Hi, my name is Chris Morris and I run a drum school in Dundee called Dundee Drum Academy. In this video I'm going to show you how to read some really basic drum kit notation. Now we're going to start with the names of the drums that we're going to use in this particular example. This one down here is the bass drum. We're going to play that with your right foot. This is the snare drum. We'll play that with our left hand. And this is the hi-hat. And we're going to play it with our right hand. We're going to start off with just a hi-hat on its own. Take a look at this example. Now what you saw there were 8 little crosses on the top line of what's called the stave. They represent the hi-hat, and the way to play that is really, really easy. It's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Remember the ands, a lot of people can forget them. To help explain it a little bit better, take a look at this example. Does that make a little bit more sense? Good, okay, so again, the first thing we're doing is with our right hand, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we're going to add in the bass drum. The bass drum comes in the bottom space of the stave and it looks like this. So we've seen the hi-hat and the bass drum parts together there. When you see the bass drum come underneath the hi-hat, or any drum come underneath the hi-hat, that's where you would play. It's the same idea as if you've seen 2 notes together when you're playing guitar, you would play them together in a sort of chord. It's the same idea on drums. So as you can see on the example, the bass drum comes in on the 1 and the 3, so it will be played like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, let's take a look at the snare drum now. The snare drum comes in the top second space, and you can see it in this example. So now we have the bass drum and the snare drum and the hi-hat all in a oneer, and it should sound like this. So the bass drum, as before, was coming on the 1 and the 3, and the snare drum is coming in on the 2 and the 4. To make things a little bit easier for you to understand, when you're just beginning to read drum music, just take a look at the hi-hat part. Just concentrate on that, and whatever drum comes right underneath the hi-hat, that's where you play it. So that really is just a very basic drum notation. It gets a lot more complicated than that, but that really was just a sample of really basic drum reading. If you're going on to do anything else, just the same rule again. Look at the hi-hat part, whatever drum comes underneath the hi-hat, that's when you start. That's when you play. You'll start to see drums coming in between the hi-hats, and that's when you get things like this. And it'll go on and on. There's loads for you to learn. If you want to learn to read drum music, the best thing to do is get some drum books. There's some really, really good drum books out there, and you can really learn how to read drum music to a really advanced level. Or you can go ahead and get some drum lessons. If you're in Dundee, try Dundee Drum Academy. Have a look at the website, www.dundeedrumacademy.co.uk, unless you already are on the website. And that's it for this video. I hope you found it interesting, I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.